All I know about this track is that tyre wear is nuts around here.
Oh, God, hasn't it what?
Nuts.
I don't think it's changed since it first started. It's tyre wear, fuel, ERS, you burn a lot around here. What more could you want for a finale?
Man, I'm putting... Oh, man, I love it.
I mean, you're lucky Frosty wrapped up the championship last week. I mean, it was a given anyway. Just had to finish somewhere last week. So.
Yeah, Frosty's nuts. 5/10 from second. That's nuts.
If you find yourself
I mean, don't get me wrong. Opportunity was there for me probably last week to get the win, but I mean, even with he had 6 seconds worth of penalties, I had 3, and I think Blicky had nothing, and yet he still pulled out enough of a gap to both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that race. What was it? Friday or Saturday? Like 2 days afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go out again, shall we?
I'm hopefully going to be safe enough. 21-9.
Yeah. I made a mistake coming out of like the middle of the second sector.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not my real time set, but hopefully I should be out of Q1. Ooh,
Yeah, just see how you go anyway. So I think I'll probably just retire the car, save tyres.
What is Aston's doing? Oh, someone's retired, eh?
Might as well take a gamble. I mean,
it just depends on the track evo.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's that crazy, to be honest, but...
I'm down to 12 already, so... could either work or could backfire completely. It doesn't matter really too much, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely improve, hopefully, but... guys like Brian and Nat Hammer, yeah.
22.48 is cut off at the moment with Nick Magoo in 15th, so... What do you mean, boo, Seb? What is wrong with you? Right, I'll take this opportunity. I'm muted to Lorenzo anyway. So, anyway, g'day, guys and girls. Apologies for the technical difficulties earlier on. I don't know what the hell happened. Whether that was... might have been just my laptop getting old or something. But, anyway... Yeah, apologies for the technical delays, but welcome everybody back. Well, it's a Thursday night to just a bit after 8 p.m. Back again for Downunder Racing Series Season 2 and F1 23 for Tier 1. Here for the 15th final round of the season, the Qatar Grand Prix. Obviously, there's still maybe a lot to play out for. Championships, I think, are pretty much done and dusted. A few minor placings to play out, though, but we shall see how that one pans.
Sector? What?
That was close. We're 14th. We're near the drop zone here. Brian goes 18th.
Reno ERS. Come on.
You'll get there. Good work.
11th. Nice.
Now, the hope is Nat doesn't improve too much, because I'm very close to the drop zone.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're very... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Because even if...
Just about. Just about.
Oh, jeez Louise. I had to use 2 sets.
Yeah, no, that's all right, mate. That's all good. I swear the purple sector times are a glitch, because, what was it, in Q2? Q3 last week, I had 3 purple sectors, and yet I was not even the fastest, like, an overall time. I thought I was going to go to P1, but I ended up like P2 or 3. Like, what?
What was... Yeah. I could have almost. Oh, I don't know. I could have almost saved, used the same set of softs, but I'm like, I don't think we'll use softs in the race.
Oh god, no! Not unless it's like a light safety car. I think you can garbage off the softs.
So I'm like, listen, I'll just use all the softs. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't think the mediums would last around here. Well, when softs.
Oh well, I mean,
mediums.
They can if you sort of manage them a little bit, and maybe if you're in a train, you might be able to. But yeah, like you said, tyre wear far out.
Never seen a track that uses it more.
I think this is probably one of the rare tracks you could nearly get away with a two-stop if you had to, but who knows?
Oh.
I know it's probably it's a long shot. I know, but you get two sets of mediums for the race. You have one set of hards. Possibilities there if you want fresh tyres.
Hard, medium, medium. Essentially.
Or medium, medium, hard. Either way, or medium, hard, medium. Doesn't worry you.
That's very tempting, you know.
Yeah.
Very, very tempting.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go there. I just thought this is my last race on this game.
Yep, same for me. Once I get the screenshots from highlights from this race and the highlights from last night's race, then I can say goodbye to this game for good.
Goodbye and good gone.
Yeah.
My friend. Although I'm very glad that my last race is in the Alfa Romeo. I've got to say, I'm very honoured.
Yes, that is very true. Last race for Alfa before they come kick Sauber. Next game.
Kick Sauber, whatever. did you end up with?
21.7 for P3.
Yeah,
That's on that's a used set of softs as well, so it's about 8/10 slower than what I did in Q1.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. So our best lap so far is a 1:21.7. We're 13th in the speed trap, 317.4 kilometers per hour. clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave. Seconds left in the session.
I invalidated my lap in the exact same spot the first time.
Bad luck, mate. What would you have done if you finished the if you got a valid lap?
Where am I? Oh no, I would barely be in top 10. I would be like 13th or something. Like, I would have been 12th or 11th at best.
That's right.
So I don't think it's the worst thing, to be honest, but well. What's really scary is the fact that Frosty qualified on mediums.
Yeah, I know.
Too. That's the scary part.
Yep, I saw that when I jumped up to 6 and I was 2 spots behind him. I'm like, fuck. Now he's really showing off this week.
Yeah, that's scary.
Hey, at least he's no Aswan Japeri anyway, so.
True. I'm thinking of doing a 2-stop. I'm convinced now.
Yeah. Just have
I'm
a think about
convinced.
it anyway with the strategy. So.
Yeah.
Q2,
There it goes.
Q3. Fuel up there. Okay.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Frosty team hold position? I think we can.
1.1 seconds in front of, well, me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, our best lap so far is a 1 minute 21.6. We're currently 10th in the speed trap, 317.0 kilometers. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
You're essentially your last qualifying lap in this game.
Yep, pretty much.
So enjoy it.
Yep.
Sink it in.
Pretty much gonna do it. Gonna chuck everything on it as best I can. So
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Good.
7 tenths up, nearly 8 tenths.
Looks good.
P5.
P5.
No, I'll take it.
Don't know, might get you. Yeah, not by
Oh, okay.
Not by much,
Split us. That's all right.
not by much.
I'm somewhat
That was
one
a
of my
good lap.
nearest championship rivals anyway, so the other guys are a bit lower down, so that's all right.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, here we go. Definitely not doing soft, medium soft. There is no way. Could do medium soft, but definitely not medium soft.
See what the other guys are doing up here.
I'm putting like extra fill on.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No way
55 kilos of fuel I'm putting in, so...
Yeah,
Looks like
I've
top...
got a little bit more because I'm on controller, so...
Yeah, no, it's alright. Looks like the top guys are doing the hards,
alright.
so might as well follow them.
I'm gonna start mediums.
Yeah, no, that's alright. We split up the strategy, that's all good.
Split the strategy, yeah.
Righto, let's have some fun.
Here we
Good
go.
luck.
Good luck. I'm trying to sauce. What? Ooh. Turn around. Oh. Come on, he's back here.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, clear. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
One's gone in already.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on medium.
Chaos in front.
Green flag.
Was this a spin or?
No, dunno, hit Midas, so...
push now. We're boxing this lap.
You guys haven't do it yet, hey?
No. Tires feel pretty garbage though.
I'm going for the 2-stop. The mediums fell off within like 8 laps.
Yeah.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Rightio.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. In front is 1.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 16 laps old, and the time last lap was a 1:26.6. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6.0.
I'll just put it onto soft.
Yeah, Wilbur did the medium
Sure,
soft strat.
That's nuts. He's gonna have a punch it, surely.
Right towards the end, he will.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 6.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 17 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 28.2. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
So probably be perfect right now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.9 seconds. Great work, that's the new fastest lap of the race. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap was a 1:24.4. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Only 1.5 seconds quicker than any of us.
Yeah, Frost is gone.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. They're on old medium. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 24.7. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 per lap. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The last lap time was a 1:24.5. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. Front is 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap was a 1:25.2. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Behind us is 1.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap was a 1:24.2. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6.0. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Lost some time to the car behind. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds. with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. enough fuel for 3 more laps. We're leading the car behind by 3.6 seconds. You're in the dirty air of the car in front, let's get past them. Final lap, push, push.
P4.
P3.
Oh,
It
nice.
might be P2 if Midas takes Dono to the stewards. But it's close.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Almost had him with 3 seconds, but anyway.
Oh no, I'm running out of fuel. Ah!
Oh. Just had enough.
Oh, if I didn't run out of fuel, I probably would have gone muddy. Ah, it's alright.
Full tense, that's alright.
Listen, I think it's worth a gamble. I don't think I would have lost too many spots if I did a one-stop.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
It was worth a gamble. I think if I was more towards like where you guys were, I probably wouldn't have risked it, but yeah, it's worth a try. There you go. Season done, eh?
It's done.
Didn't need
I
to.
could breathe. I could breathe for once.
For-
I didn't
for
even
a
get a
week and
pen at
then
this track
start
as
up
well.
Oh, I mean, don't ever do a race around here again. It's just boring. It's just, yeah. There's no
This
racing.
is the next game. It'll be the updated pit lane entry and whatever else track updates that
True.
they made to this track.
Well, it's apparently meant to be a full like update. So like
Yeah, that Belgium and
scanned and
Britain, I
everything.
think, got the full on works.
scan. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just worried about that handling that everyone's talking about, but we'll find out.
See what happens when the game comes out. There's going to be like day one patches anyway, so.
True. They always do a patch even before the
Oh yeah, there
the
will
standard
be.
edition
Yeah.
comes out and everything. So yeah, I'll head off. But yeah, awesome racing with you, man.
Pleasure.
I
Thanks for
think
being
it's
my
been-
teammate this season.
No,
I'll be completely
pleasure.
honest. You weren't obviously my first choice picked. I had
Yeah,
initially
yeah,
picked.
of
I
course.
had initially picked Scotty because obviously he picked me originally for like season 1 of F1 23 and
Yeah.
DRS, but obviously I had to race in Old Sorrel, so obviously he was my first pick. But once he got bloody picked by Nat, obviously you were next in line. So because I know how you raced, we get on well, and I mean you've got the best profile picture on Discord, ladies and gentlemen, with Greg Page, the legendary
Hey,
yellow
listen.
wiggle. I mean,
Hey,
says it all,
listen.
really, doesn't it?
listen. If you want a carbon copy of me, it's him.
Yeah, that's exactly okay.
Look, I'll be honest, it's probably one of my worst performing seasons of any league ever, if I'm being honest. Like, it's just been unlucky with just races in general, and I don't know, probably my worst performing season, but I know I can be better. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'll definitely improve, but we'll see what happens.
You had a go
Especially
anyway.
with the
You got
game.
some good results even when I had the shit results early on in the season. Like I probably left my run a little late. If I'd had better results in the first couple of races, I probably would have been maybe top 3, maybe in the championship. I might
Yeah.
still be top 5. I don't even know how it plays out. But look, you had some good race
Yeah.
results along the season anyway, so
Yeah.
credit to you.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so I always pick on what I could do better. But yeah, well, I definitely can be better, and yeah, we'll see what happens next season. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I don't know when the sign-ups are coming up, but I might still stay DRS. We'll see what happens if it stays the same days and whatnot. But
I think it will, but
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably hear something about it. I mean, I don't know personally myself, but I'd say give it maybe a month before hopefully all the bug glitches and everything are ironed out a bit. So,
yeah, true.
but yeah, we'll see what
Very
happens
true.
anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, pleasure racing you, man.
It's a pleasure, as always.
Catch you next season, I guess.
Yeah, you will. I'll see you around, mate.
Catch you around. See ya.
Okay, I better join the party chat.
For him, mate. But either way, P2, you've had a really stellar season, mate. Across all leagues, you've been really great. Yeah, phenomenal, mate, for yourself. You've mixed it with big dogs and done a great job for Ferrari, mate. Is there only 20 odd points behind? I think the top guys, although. Obviously, Aston Martin and Mercedes, they've both had pretty solid nights tonight. So, do you think maybe the overall constructors could possibly be starting to get a little bit out of reach, mate?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Depending on tier 2.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the big factor. Obviously, it'll come down to the last race, but I think if I was available more races, because I know I've missed a few from work, and if Matty didn't get 9 seconds of penalties, he might have got some more points tonight. But
Yep.
I hope it goes down to the last race, so make it nice and interesting. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
it'll be
hoping.
close.
Oh, absolutely, mate. I mean, at the moment, before the round started, I mean, there's only 1 point separating the lead, which is a phenomenal, really, across the whole season. To have 1 point separating teams is crazy. So, especially when there's 3 teams involved in that point scoring as well. So, yeah, look, it's going to be exciting, mate. I actually do hope it comes down to the wire. With even a three team battle would be pretty cool. So, but yeah, back to yourself, mate. Awesome season. Have you enjoyed it?
yeah, I think one of my favourites. I love the full quali. It's nice and helps with the practice.
Yeah,
Do
for
some
sure.
laps in quali, but
Yep.
I just really, I love full quali, and it's been nice racing all season. Just gotta catch Frosty next time.
Yeah. Oh, mate, he's turned it on. Especially the back half of the season, mate. Obviously with the OFI event happening, and yeah, the interest has
It's an
definitely been
OFI
there.
podium.
It is an OFI podium, mate. There you go. I should have clued onto that. Why did I not clue onto that earlier? Ladies and gentlemen, your OFI team is on the podium for the final round of DRS F123. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Anything to add there, Luke?
No, well done there. Obviously, pending that report, as you said.
Yeah, I'd like to apologise to Midas. I went a bit deep and clipped him, and I didn't think I spun him around too much, but then I saw he was facing the wrong way. So obviously, if he does report that, I'll be getting a penalty, but I might have to send him a bit of money to not report it.
Pretty please, Midas, if you're watching the stream, I could do it a P2 in the race.
I can get the 3 second off, but I might not need it. It might help with a point or two. But, yeah,
Close shit. Anyway, so
I don't know why every single man and their dog is joining
What's happened?
No. That's my doing. Just if we can keep it quiet for a little bit until we finish the interviews, boys, I appreciate it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, stitch up and a half. Look, if you don't want to have a chat, that's fine, understandable. But I just thought I'd invite everyone in. If you just want to have a chat, we can do that on air for the last
So
race
we're
of the
doing
season.
We're doing a 24-hour stream, I'm guessing. at this
Yeah,
point?
absolutely. Yep. Buckle in, boys. It's going to be a long night. No.
Just keep it clean, boys, too.
Yeah, 100%. Anyway, well done, mate. Congratulations, and I'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure, mate. Well done.
Cheers, and congrats to Frosty and Roscoe, and I'd like to thank my teammates for the help.
Yep.
Multiple of them, and thanks to you guys for running a great season, great league, and looking forward to next season.
No, well done, mate. Well spoken. Alrighty, we'll move on. Roscoe, congratulations, mate. You almost had him for P2. That was an awesome drive from yourself, lad, tonight, man. I mean, we mentioned there earlier on, you only just scraped through into Q2, but you're 15th. Yeah, and then all of a sudden now, mate, you're on the podium, so you've done really well tonight, mate. Had a great one.
Yeah, no, thank you. I was chewing my fingernails a little bit in the end of Q1 there. I thought, had I risked it all there for a little bit there? But no, we just managed to make it through, and got a good result for qualifying, obviously. And look, obviously, I was just here to have fun in this race. Obviously, I know there was obviously a lot of point scenarios I had to make up to try and get higher in the championship. I think I probably did. I probably beat a few guys around me in the championship. I don't actually know where I ended up, but look, it was good fun, good pushing right to the limit. Guys getting time penalties, and obviously one guy taking each other out. So yeah, look, a good way to finish. P3. I mean, like I said, I'd like a P2 if Midas would like to be nice to go to the stewards. But I mean, I won't argue either way if it goes that way. But look, like Mercy said, it's good to have an OL5 podium anyway to finish this season. But Frosty's just way too quick. I mean, how do you stop him?
Yeah, well, I could probably stop him, but it wouldn't be clean. No, you're right. Yeah, the man's a freak, but yeah, you've had a really good season, mate. And your team principal there with Alfa Romeo. You boys you've had a pretty good season, really, mate. So well done to yourself and all your guys. Yeah, congratulations, Luke. You anything to add, mate?
Yeah, well, congratulations. It was the 45-minute race, and your place on the podium was defined by 20 thousandths of a second. But a strong race. Yeah, not much to add. I think you Matty covered everything there. Congratulations, and could be a P2 still nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens anyway. But while I'm here, by the way, Luke, I wish you all the best of luck. Obviously, I'm hoping you don't win the championship tomorrow night, because obviously one of my other drivers is battling it out with you in the title race. But, mate, all the best to you anyway in the championship fight. But, yeah, if you could just qualify a little bit further back tomorrow night, that'd be nice. Make it a bit easier for my guys. But, no, go well tomorrow night, mate. And congrats to the other guys on the podium. And thank you guys as well for all the efforts for the season for DRS. I really enjoyed it.
No, well done, mate. Well spoken. Thank you.
Thanks for that, I guess. I mean, if I don't mind qualifying further back. Lieutenant just needs to keep it between the white lines. So
fair enough.
That's his issue. But no, yeah, well done. Very strong race there.
No, well done, mate. Alrighty. On to our race winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is your Tier 1 champion, Frosty. Congratulations, mate. Dominant once again. Faultless. Actually, it wasn't faultless because he got a 3-second time penalty, mate. I haven't seen one of them from you for a little while. What's going on there?
I know, fucking washed, mate. I'm actually washed.
You got 6 seconds last week at Imola. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
that's right, yeah.
I don't think I commentated at all last week. Yeah. Yeah, no, beautiful night, mate, once again. You've had a really stellar season, obviously capped off with an amazing performance in the OFI. Yeah, you're looking forward to next season, mate?
Yeah, looking forward to next season and all it has to hold. It's been a very good season in terms of just the whole championship. Really, just bring it to the boys and kind of just kept consistent throughout the season and got good results for Aston Martin. At one point in the overalls, it's a bit tight, but Verk did all he did tonight, and he did real well to get I think it was P5. I think it was.
Somewhere there. Yeah, it was thereabouts. He actually had a really, really good night. Had a good battle there towards the end too. Almost held the Mercedes back as well. But no, had a good night. So Aston Martin, mate, you're looking good heading into the final round. Obviously, with that 1 point advantage currently over Mercedes, it's going to be an interesting race weekend, I think, mate.
Yeah, it is. Krojag and Slimer go, I think tomorrow night it is, T2.
Yep.
So yeah, they go out tomorrow night, and hopefully, Krojag and Slimer can get a good result. I know Slimer can do well. He's just holding himself back and is a little himself, so he can do well tomorrow, I reckon. And then T3 boys, Salmons and Ron Fundo, we'll see how they go. But we've done all we could. We've obviously smashed the Tier 1 constructors, which is good to see, but it's just up to the boys in Tier 2 and Tier 3 to see how they go. I'm giving them the best of luck, but we'll just have to see how it pans out. At the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen. Ferrari might come back and win the constructors, but with Mercy getting a 40-second penalty, I don't think that's going to be the case, but we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, no, well done, mate. Congratulations on a stellar season. Yeah, we're looking forward, mate, to seeing you come out bigger and better again next season, mate. Awesome. Love having you on board. Well done.
Cheers, boys. Thanks for grace.
Here's a challenge for Frosty next year, Matty. We have not had a repeat DRS Tier 1 champion, ever.
No, that's correct.
So the challenge is on for Frosty to back it up and do it again next year.
Yep.
Two-peat. Potentially, let's just see. There might be a bit more of a competitive grid.
Could be a bit more competitiveness coming to Tier 1 next year. Just
Quite
quietly.
possibly, yeah. Watch this space. Yeah, no, well done to all the lads. I'm going to go down quickly through this list. Sorry to keep all these lads on hold, but I'm just going to go down in order of who's on here. So I'll go down to Brian Bromley, mate. Welcome. Mate, you stuck it out for the season. You weren't too sure if you were going to race at the start of the season, and then all of a sudden you've jumped in and you've stuck it out. You've done a really good job, mate. So, yeah, congratulations.
It was actually a terrible season.
Oh.
Fucking awful. I don't think I have ever had a worse fucking league racing season than I had in DRS this season.
Yeah. It's oh, look, it's one of those things, mate. But I mean, look, it's you stuck it out and you turned up each week, so I think that's commendable for a start, mate. So well done. I hope you fall back in love with the game on F124. We're not going to try and back it out too much or anything because it's not hit yet. But
no, from what I've heard, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. But either way, mate. No, well done, mate. You've been around this league for a long time. We love having you in here. So well done.
Thanks.
All right, Curtis. The team principal of Haas is in the comms box. Mate, tell us about your season. I think you've had a pretty solid one yourself. Maybe not the results you've had over the previous seasons, but you've still always been there or thereabouts in that pack, mate, and you're in a pretty bloody good field. So really well done to yourself.
Oh yeah, if you class averaging P10 good, I'll take it. But
if you're in an esports field, mate.
Yeah, that's not me. These guys, they're bloody rapid. It's yeah, it's I'd say I'd learn something off them, but I don't see them during the race. They're too far up the road to take any notes off them. But no, it's been fun. I love it here. Yeah, whether I'm fighting for P13 or P2, it's always fun. And there's battles always down the grid. It's pretty rare that you're just sitting there unless you've had a spin or something. It's pretty rare that you're just on your own. So there's always something to fight for, and it makes it fun.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, you've just probably had countless battles nearly every race, I would think, mate. That one was actually pretty tight as well. I mean, you were 100% just fighting almost the entire time, it felt like. So, but look, you guys as a whole, you've had a really good season. I mean, you've had some really solid performances from the guys in Tier 2 and Tier 3 as well. So, and obviously even both of you guys in Tier 1. So, can definitely hold your head high, mate. And yeah, you're looking forward to coming back next season, mate, doing it all again?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm keen for the break.
Yeah.
Keen to just switch this off for a little bit. But no, I'll be round to go once it's back on again, and I'll be putting my hand up to be here again and signing up, and whether that's as a racer or as a TP, I guess that's up to you guys to decide. But I'm hoping I can continue that being TP. I really enjoy doing it here, and pretty much all my efforts now is just on DRS. So I love it here, and it's good little break once a week from the real life stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Really well done, and I'm sure the league would be more than happy to have you back as a TP any day of the week. So one of the best to do it, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Anything to add there, Luke?
Pretty strong from Haas. Not too shabby, I don't think. You're there or thereabouts, which, I mean, you can't complain, and it looks like you might keep E4 in the overall constructors. So yeah, very strong job from you, Curtis, and I think the whole Haas team.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. And yeah, hearing your voice as well, Luke, from most of the season commentating Tier 1, it's been good. You've been pretty on it, and you're a great commentator as well. So
Thank you.
You've made it more just as enjoyable as well to race and hear you call it. So yeah.
Thanks very much.
Even for a bloody stinking pond, but no.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Nah, they're the best at commentating F1. It feels
They
real.
are, yeah. It does, yeah. No, you do a great job. I was definitely joking. Well done, Curtis, mate. All the best, and
That's backtracking, by the way.
yeah. Have a good night, mate. Thanks for jumping in.
Thanks, fellas.
Alrighty, we've got Matty AU, the Matty AU, moist. The Matty AU, the team principal of Ferrari, mate. What are your chances, do you think?
Look, probably zero. I'd probably let down the team tonight.
Oh,
My shitty performance.
Unbelievable.
But I'd still blame Mercy.
I've heard he's a bit of a flog, is that correct?
Five races, yeah. Missed the last 5 races, and when the going got tough, he went missing. So, you know, Luke's been good. Hope he wins the championship tomorrow night. But
So do I.
yeah, Mercy's been better on Mercy. He's guilty.
I thought you were going to blame the Ferrari strategist, Matty.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't, then he's got to look
Is there a
himself in
way
the
to-
mirror and really work it out.
Is there a way to report your TPs for abuse or something?
Yeah. I have to apologise,
Getting
Mercy.
banned?
I actually baited that up deliberately. Sorry, mate. Nah, well done, Matty. You've had a really good season, mate, yourself. To be running, you've run in the top 5 a few times there in that field, mate, and that's pretty awesome because that's probably, I reckon that's the quickest field we've seen in Tier 1 ever, I think.
Yeah, had a pretty good year. I think I'm going to finish P3 in the championship somehow, and I'm pretty damn happy with that somehow. But
No, you should be, mate. You honestly, you should really hang your head high on that because you've really done yourself bloody well there, man. Like P3 in that field is phenomenal. So congratulations on that, mate.
Sorry, can I just
And
butt
I'd
in
like
for
to
a
give
sec?
hey?
Can I just butt in for a sec? You know that move at Austria, Matty? That should have been a penalty, and you know it.
Yeah, I still beat you, man. I'm going to put it in my bio. Beat Frosty.
Beat Frosty at Austria.
Yeah. But thanks, guys. Thanks for a great season yet again. Thanks for commentating, Luke, for the majority of the year.
Yeah,
Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
And shout out to the Underground.
Well done, Matty. Good job, mate. Alrighty, Lorenz, bro, is in. He's going to have a quick powwow. Lorenz, welcome, mate. Thanks for hanging around too. Sorry it's taken a little bit of time. It was always going to be a bit of a long interview session this one, mate. Decent season from yourself as well, mate. You've had some good results. You've fought hard in that mid pack for a lot of the system as well, a lot of the season as well. So, have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, definitely enjoyed it. First season at DRS and quite enjoyed myself and kind of just wanted to test my waters in another league and you guys have been amazing and very welcoming and yeah, honestly, if I'm going to be really harsh on myself, it's probably one of the worst seasons I've ever done, to be honest with you. I don't think I've been at the top of my game and obviously stuff with my saving footage and all that kind of stuff, just having issues with that and causing havoc for the team. I'm put my hand up and take responsibility for that. But I can definitely be better in this season and on to the next season.
I don't think you've been that bad at all, mate, to be honest. But
I'm too harsh on myself.
Obviously, you hold yourself. It's a pretty high standard, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So, really good season, mate, either way. And, we really hope you're going to be back for next season, mate. And we'll go again on F1 24 and it should be all good.
Yeah, funnily enough, my best performance was a P4 and 100% race on controller, so I'm pretty happy with that.
I mean, if you're on controller in this field, that's something to hang your head on anyway, to be honest. So, you got some bloody good competition.
Yeah, I'll take it. So, I'm looking forward to the next season. I'll definitely be looking to be a little bit faster and more competitive. So, we'll see what happens. See how bad the handling is next year.
when they start.
Yeah, as long as it's not like when they first brought out F122. Holy hell, that was next level bad, wasn't it? We'll see what happens.
It's EA and Cody's we're talking about here, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Nah, all the best, mate. Wish you all the best for the off season, and we'll catch up again soon, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers, guys. You guys have had a great season and great league, and you guys have done very well. So thank you guys for that, and looking forward to the next season. See what that brings.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Alrighty, Nick Magoo, you are the owner, you are the team principal of the Alpha Tauri team, and we welcome
should
you.
sack myself from that role, I think.
Oh, jeez, I don't know. You haven't done a bad job.
What a poor season that was.
Oh, no, it hasn't been bad. I mean, across the board, it's been alright. I mean, you might not have got the results you wanted, but I mean, you've had some bloody good battles the entire way through that season.
We have some great battles down the back. The backpack, as we're known. Had a pretty good season, so it's just the talent in this tier is off the charts, and if you don't put the practice in, you're not going to get results. And unfortunately, work-wise, I didn't have time this year to do a lot. So hopefully next year, brand new game, bit more enthusiasm into it, and we should be right. So it's been a good season this year.
It has, yeah.
You guys have done really well, comms every night and everything.
I've dropped the ball myself personally, I do apologise to everyone for that. But no, look, I think you're right. I think the season's been really solid and everything's been quite positive, which is good. I think
great community we've got here as well, and the lads. We have a laugh, we have a bit of a chat in the party chats, and I'm sure other guys do as well. And it's just a good bit of relaxation and away from day-to-day life, and it's fun. So. Hoping a lot of the guys come back next year. Tier 1 should be a little bit more competitive, I think. So, looking forward to it. So stay tuned, guys. Sign up as well. And there's some big things on the horizon for F124.
Absolutely. Some big things coming out soon, mate. I can't wait for that. Jumping out of my skin anyway. We've also got Scotty in here, mate. Team principal there in the Red Bull. Mate, congratulations on your season.
Not quite. I didn't realise I took Matt's job. Didn't realise I took Matt's job.
Leaving Nat Hammer out of this, jeez.
What the fuck? How did I get so confused just then?
That's how non-existent you thought he was, that he actually didn't actually own or TP the Red Bull team. So that's right, you're talking to the better driver anyway. So.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Nat. This is more awkward too, because I was supposed to be going in some sort of orderly fashion down the list, and Nat's sitting on top of the list. I still haven't given the poor bloke an interview. Nat, I do apologise, mate. I don't know why.
Go with Nat. Go with Nat now. Go with Nat now.
I know why I thought of Scotty, but I never mind, doesn't matter. So, Nat Hammer, mate, same question I pretty much just asked Scotty. You've had an amazing season. Personally, you've had a really good season, because, I mean, we know you like to start from the back. You think qualifying's overrated. You're my sort of guy, man. I like it.
That's the 805 driver.
That's definitely been the aim this whole season, to just start at the back on purpose. Because why would you start at the front? That's just boring.
That's where the weirdos start. You don't want to be like a Frosty or any one of them weirdos.
Well, we're still here. Going off the chip, this has probably been my worst season in any league to date. Through from 2020 to here, but no, it's been fun. There's been a lot of moments of learning and some good moments, but just keyed for a clean slate and a new team, and maybe I'll step down, maybe I'll actually put in some effort and be recognised as a TP instead of thrown under the rug.
Oh, look, sorry, mate, that's my fault completely. I don't know why. No, not at all. But no, I still think you had some good results. I mean, I've commentated a lot of the Tier 1 races, and every time I look down, you're up, 6 positions, or you're up 8 positions. So I mean, you might not be
at the back.
yeah, that's right. But I mean, but you're still making up positions. You're not going backwards, so it's definitely better than kids the opposite. So I mean, it's not been too bad. But I think
one positive I take from this season.
you did a pretty cool couple of shoeies as well, I reckon. So Yeah, no, look, I think as a whole, Red Bull, you've done a pretty good job, mate. Your drivers have turned up and all the rest of it. I think that's all you can ask, really, for something where you don't get paid. So, so, no, you've done a great
Maybe
job
that's
either
what
way,
I should
mate.
do.
Yeah, start paying them.
Start paying my drivers.
Funnily enough, I think some leagues do quietly, but anyway. Yeah, not here. Anyway, no, all the best, mate. We thank you very much for jumping on board this season, mate. It's a fair job. I mean, just the little things, trying to make sure you got drivers filled for the week, all that sort of stuff, and just trying to be available for anyone. And it is a tricky job sometimes, and you've done a good job, mate. So well done.
What's the go with TP's next season? Is it top 8 or is it invite or is
We haven't decided that yet.
Yeah, I could not tell you the honest answer to that question, mate. Sorry.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. So I'd just keep an eye out on the TP chat, mate. I'm sure you'll probably hear there at first, I would think, before it gets leaked to the general public.
Yeah, we'll let everyone know.
Yeah. But by all means, mate, I'm sure if you put your hand up, that would be a good start. If you were keen to keep going with it, but
sounds like Scotty's already got the position.
No.
There's only probably one that has a position right now, and it's Frosty. So everything else would be.
God help us.
Yeah, he's going, what? I didn't sign up for this shit.
Frosty gets first pick of the car for being the champion, so and everything.
Drivers.
And last pick of drivers, by the way.
Oh God.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Nat, you're coming to T1, mate.
Yeah.
Awesome, Nat. Well done, mate.
Nah, can't wait.
Good stuff. Now back to Scotty. Scotty, sorry. We started.
No, you're right.
And
Before you answer your question, I will say Nat did win something. He was class tier 1's worst qualifier.
That's probably true.
At an average of 16.2 across his attended rounds. just ahead of Brian Bromley and Milo. So that were your 3 worst qualifiers.
Who got the best?
Frosty, clearly you at a 1.2, because I don't think you left the front row.
Jesus Christ, that's better than
1.2.
Only 1.2? Jeez, that's crazy.
No, I didn't watch that.
Frosty, what's it like up on the front row?
You have no one in front of you, which is good. Yeah, you don't have to burn battery. You just kind of just drive. It's actually fun. I mean, I gave Nat a tow. Nat said he wasn't big on qualifying, but I gave him a tow, and he still managed to get himself eliminated. And he's saying it's my fault because I didn't give him a good enough tow.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep, it's all my fault.
Yeah, for sure. No. Yeah, Scotty, tell us, I would think Nat would probably be right up there for most positions gained, though, wouldn't he?
3rd.
Well, there you go, Nat. So, there you go.
I'll take 3rd.
Absolutely.
I'll take 3rd.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Finally, you get to podium.
No, it was... Yeah, exactly. No, it was Banana with all his reserve races up top. Milo 2nd, Nat was 3rd. Yeah. And I was 6th in terms of full-time driver that had raced all season long.
Who got the most positions gained? Who won that?
Banana Cake Pie.
Oh, okay.
Up 6, up an average of 6 per race.
As a reserve, though, as a full-time driver.
Yes, yeah. As a full-time driver, Milo would have won that from his 10 races.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's bloody awesome, all these stats that you keep, Scotty. I mean, it's phenomenal. But really, it definitely, makes it sort of worth looking at, and it's just intriguing, I think. Yeah.
Well, I need something to show for it, considering my driving on track has been average is best, but RoscoArm unfortunately pips me in the standings after tonight's race, so I'll take P7 in the championship. As I said, with how quick this Tier 1 grid is, very happy with that. Happy to at least get one podium this season, so I think that was the Spain race, if I'm not mistaken. So, as I said, glimpses of pace, couple of races there that showed my speed against these top boys, but yeah, that's just obviously how Tier 1 is. You sort of need to be right on it, otherwise you're sort of at the back of the field, but no, overall I think it was a great season. Sadly, Red Bull unfortunately last in the overalls, but obviously big thank you to the guys that have shown up nearly every week that they can, and as I said, good to have Nat as a teammate. Obviously, we both sort of struggled in qualifying, and we've tried to take advantage when we could. But yeah, as I said, I think great season. Obviously, great to hear yourself and Luke and all the other comms do their work, not only in Tier 1 but all the tiers. So yeah, looking good for next season. Can't wait for next season, and it should be a bloody ripper. Hopefully, the game holds. We'll obviously give it the month and a bit before we start back up, but yeah, no, it should be good. Should be good.
Yeah, it'll be all good, mate. Yeah, well done, well spoken, and well done to yourself. You're flat out in the comments box, mate. You've probably commentated more than I have this season, which is pretty piss poor from me, but you're always there to help out, so yeah,
that's right. You clearly forgot that you did comms me on Sunday night, so. Said you needed comms last week. You certainly did comms. So
I did too.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
That's right. Give you a rest. Give you a bit of a rest over the off season.
I can't wait for this weekend, mate. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. It's going to be great. We got Medi jump back in. We give Medi a quick prop up. What's Medi? Tell us about your season.
I came back and you guys are still going.
We're still going, mate. We're still harping on.
Are you still on? Are you still live, by the way?
We are still live.
Okay, right.
As long as Luke sticks to commentating and not driving, from what I'm seeing, it's.
What do you mean? It's a great photo laps of Qatar. Fuck off.
Yeah, you need to find. You need to keep
green Delta anyway.
I'm currently like half a tenth down.
Validated every time.
I have not. I've done a 21-1. I'll take that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm entertaining the masses with my amazing laps of Qatar. By missing every apex.
Yeah. No, you've had a good season, Medi. I mean,
Look, now that season's over, don't put me in Tier 1 again, for God's sake.
Yeah, we're all going to Tier 2, by the way.
Yeah, even me.
We're all,
Yeah.
I stand like a sore fucking dumb. I shouldn't be there.
Oh, mate, that's funnily enough, no longer for me to decide, which is great. So I won't get abused for anything next season, hopefully, which will be good. No, good season nonetheless, mate. You stepped up. I know you weren't wrapped with having to race with some of those faster guys, but you held your own, mate, in plenty of those races. I mean, you know, you were right up there in the top 5 in a lot of them. So yeah, good season nonetheless, mate.
Nah, fuck, it was alright. I think I had one podium all season in Belgium, and I think I was probably more that the cards fell right for me in that one, to be honest. But nah, look, it was good. I think DRS is my favourite season to be in, mate. There's no question. I really enjoyed here, and I enjoyed the people that are racing this league. I think it's pretty clean for the most part, and just enjoyable each week.
Yeah, well done, mate. Thank you, and yeah, look forward to having you back again next season, mate.
Here we go.
And here we go. Here is trouble.
Here he is.
In Tier 2. Now that he's here, I'll just make sure it's Tier 2. Thank you.
In Tier 2. Oh, yeah, I'll see what we can conjure up there, mate.
Put in the good word and the final landing from you. I think you could make one last presidential speech and, you know,
you've got you got 3 days, mate. I'll accept cash and that'll be it.
Tier 2 is going to have 45 drivers at this rate.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Oh, no, awesome. Congratulations, mate. Well done, and we'll catch up soon, I'm sure.
See you boys next season.
Oh, yeah, thanks. So we've just had Slammers jump in. Slammers, we're still live, mate. This is one of the longest streams you'll see. This has probably gone over 100%.
It's a 24-hour.
Yeah, we're doing the Le Mans at the moment. You jump. Yeah. We're gonna have to have a Tier 2 bloody A and B grade nearly, aren't we? I think. Crazy, mate. Are you looking forward to tomorrow night?
Nope. Oh, come on, Slammer. I need more energy than that.
That's what I like to hear.
You got a title on the line, Steve.
Massive title.
Hey, reverse psychology, mate. I'm just seeing what Luke's doing on the street. Got him using a little bit of reverse psychology on him. That's poo, what I'm seeing. So, nah, you got me by the balls tomorrow night. Don't worry about that. I literally just jumped on about 10 minutes ago and listened into the end of the stream, and thought I'd do a couple of laps. And I can't get within 3/10 of what I did in whatever month it was. But yeah, should be good tomorrow night. The lads, the Aston Martin lads, got us some points. I think an extra 21 on the Merc. So.
Oh yeah.
Myself and Krojag now. It's up to us, and then the lads in Tier 3 to hopefully bring it home.
Yep, it's going to be one hell of a finish.
It'll come down to
it
Tier
will.
3, I think.
It will.
It will.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Yep. So
unless two guys dominate tomorrow and the other two DNF, then I don't. Yeah, it's coming down to the wire.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. So make sure everyone you are watching along Sunday till Friday tomorrow night and Sunday night because it is on for young and old. So looking forward to that one. Lukey, what do you reckon, mate? Well, that just about finishes up for the stream tonight.
If anyone else wants to join us, I apologise if my audio quality's got worse. My wireless headset died because you guys were passing on for so long, so I had to go back to my wired headset. But yeah, that is, I think, it from us, at least in Tier 1. Do rejoin us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Same time as tonight for Tier 2, where, unlike Tiers 1 and 3, we actually have a championship battle, and it's actually pretty close. Four drivers
You're driving the wrong way.
Yeah,
I know I am.
Yeah, you might see some better driving than what you're seeing at the moment too.
Turn around.
The 4 drivers have the chance tomorrow night to win the title, including yours truly. So
good luck, mate. Good luck.
Thank you for tuning tonight. I'd like to thank Matty for sticking with me throughout most of the season in the comms box, as well as those that have hopped in. That will be it for me in the commentary box at DOS, at least for the foreseeable future. So thank you all for listening and putting up with my wonderful Pommy accent. And I hope to see you all at some point in the future. That's it for me. Matthew, what are your final words?
Yeah.
Well done, Luke. You're a champ.
Well done, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, Matthew, I'll let you end off the stream. You are the co-owner for the time being, so final thoughts from you.
Yeah, good night. No, I'm kidding. No. Really well done, Luke. You've gone above and beyond all season long for the comms, mate. So we thank you very much, mate. And and we wish you all the best for tomorrow night's race. Obviously, looking forward to catching up with everyone again tomorrow night. And yeah, definitely good night. Thanks for everyone to jump in for a quick chat tonight too. I know it's been pushed a bit longer than it probably needed to be, but I thought it'd be nice just to hear some. It's great to hear some voices of different people, especially guys that I haven't spoke to for a long time. It's great to catch up with them. So, Anyway, happy, all good.
Well, that is it. Tier 1 is done. F123, they don't have to worry about that for much longer. Tier 2, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I think. I still don't know the time zones in this bloody country. 4 drivers in the fight for championship. The overall constructors will be going to the line. So make sure you are there. It's going to be a corker. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, job done.
Woo! Fucking hell, well done.
You're doing better driving the wrong way, Luke.
They tell me they've got a fucking 20.6 in time trial. I'm only on a 20.9. I'm like, shit.
You're doing 20.6s in time trial? Far out.
What the fuck?
How are you doing 20.6 in time trial?
I'm doing 20.1s. How the fuck are you doing it?
What?
That's good news.
Yeah,
shut up.
So, Medi, if you just swap with Luke next season, you're laughing, mate, right?
Luke, you can have my seat next year. I'll swap with you.
I mean, I should be too concerned considering the fact Lieutenant picked up more track limit penalties than.
Hey, Slimer.
Yes, mate.
Could you get Oscar King on your account for tomorrow night? Just pay him a little bit of money.
Well, that's fine, because I can pay my own guy to race for me tomorrow night, so, and he's pretty fucking quick.
So, I got my resource.
Alright, well, we'll end it there. What was I going to check up? I didn't even know what the fuck I was going to check up after all that. Oh, that's right, I was going to check just one more thing anyway. So get off of that. Let's... Is it going yet? No, it's probably not going yet. Okay, fair enough. Just still double check a few things. Yep, okay, that's all good. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The last race on F1 23. Once I get all the screenshots, whatnot that I need, and probably even my wheel settings, because I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to use for the next game anyway, going by what I've seen, nearly everybody was seen with content creators and whatnot. Not looking ideal, but you could hold out some hope anyway, so... yeah, we'll see what the next game is like anyway. So but it comes out next Tuesday for people who bought the Champions Edition. If you just bought the normal edition, it'll come out 3 days later. So yeah, go check them out anyway. I think there's an opportunity you can get Max's helmet if you do some challenges or something, which I thought was very strange considering we haven't even got the game yet. But anyway, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, that's it. Everybody, we're done and dusted for F1 23. So yeah, like I said, once I've done all this game is toast, done and dusted for good. So and that's pretty much it for Alfa Romeo as well. So if you probably didn't hear throughout that whole thing, the stream, I don't even know where this is going to go at this point in time, but can you have a look at the previews anyway? As you can see, even though they've got the liveries on the cars, are still the same 2023 car anyway. But yeah, you'll be officially known as Kick Sauber next season anyway. So along with RB, Visa, RB, Cash App, Formula 1 to whatever the fuck they call themselves. But taken over from AlphaTauri, but everything else is basically the same. It'll be just be the different liveries and whatnot, bar Red Bull that don't even change their livery anyway. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I think from what they said, I think we may have pipped Scotty for 6th in the standings. Like I said, it was probably going to be a long shot. I needed the other guys in front of me to probably DNF all of them so I could get up to like 3rd in the standings. But yeah, again, that was pretty much a long shot really. So yeah, like I said, we got 6th in the end. I think if we had 5th in the standings, I would have definitely taken it. But yeah, it's close enough. So considering the start to the season we had, yeah, definitely take it anyway. So we probably could have been higher up. Probably would have been in the top 5 had it not been for the stuff that happened early on in the season. But anyway, you live and get what you take sort of thing. So but yeah, done and dusted. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say really. So yeah, I assume there'll be some news about F1 24 in the near future. So if you want to go check it out, I'll leave links in the description anyway for the YouTube video. Or if you're watching here on the Twitch, you can go check them out on Downunder Racing Series, all one word. So you can go check them out there anyway. So yeah, it is a cross-play league as well. So if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, more than welcome to come check it out. And it's more based for the Australia, New Zealand region as well. So yeah, if you're interested, you're more than welcome to come check it out. And yeah, obviously we don't allow cheaters. Obviously we had the drama with Aswan Japeri back at China, which thankfully we caught him out and he's since been banned from this league. But obviously he hasn't been banned from this game. I know that for a fact because he's still fucking streaming. So yeah, don't know where we go from here. So smash the follow button here on Twitch. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on our upcoming live stream. You can click on my Twitch name. It'll take you to my profile. You can go check out all my previous streams. Obviously, for however long they stay up there for. It's not very long anyway, so maybe a month, possibly at maximum. So you can go check them out there. Or if you want, you can go check them out. Check me out on my, follow me on my social media channels, and go subscribe to my YouTube channels as well. If you're watching this back on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on my social channels. Links will be down in the description. Yeah, like I said, I'll leave the links for Downunder Racing Series. I can't guarantee that they'll work, but I mean, some of them, mainly probably the Discord link, but you can go check them out there. They'll be down in the description anyway. So, yeah, thanks to all the guys at Downunder Racing Series for having me in this season. I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, originally my plan was obviously to do it in the first part of F1 23, but obviously I got picked for OSRL. I had to pretty much do that side of things, which obviously wasn't really one of my enjoyable seasons. So I put myself back to reserve in OSRL, came here for a bit of a fresh start, and even though I had a few moments along the way, I have really enjoyed it. It has given me a bit more enjoyment levels on this for the last part of the game anyway. So that great to be racing with a few guys that I know and some new ones along the way. So yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun, and credit to all the admins as well. Obviously to Matty Ross Watson, obviously I think it's his, he's obviously giving away the ownership side of things, or giving up a little bit of stuff behind the scenes, because obviously he's now back in if you missed probably the RFI stream that I streamed, you might have heard, obviously he's been off work for a little while, but I think he's back on it now, and obviously he can't commit to the time between this league and real life work, which I could completely understand on that one. So I don't know myself how much I've got long in my F1 career anyway. So, look, I'm just going to enjoy whatever I've got left in my career anyway. But Matty, especially, thank you for all your service, mate. I hope to see you around. And all the admins that put together this season, again, thank you guys. The commentators, the drivers, all of them. So, and also, I must have a shout out to all the Alfa Romeo boys this season. Obviously, my first season as a team principal. It has been enjoyable, albeit, yeah, there's been a few little stuff going on in the background. Obviously, I lost one driver in Tier 2 throughout the season. One of my Tier 3 drivers hasn't turned up for the majority of the season. So, but to the lads that have put in the effort, obviously, to actually race every week, or most weeks anyway. But thank you. Thank you to you guys. I really appreciate it. Be sure to, as well, to tune in to Downunder Racing Series on the Twitch tomorrow night, because the Tier 2 lads, well, I believe the lads, both Lieutenant and Davis, actually wrapped up the Constructors' Championship, so I can definitely take that as a tick. But I'd like to take one of the Drivers' Championships as well, which Lieutenant he's got a lot of work to do, obviously, with the DNF that happened last week at Imola. It didn't exactly help things, but it's still on between him and Luke. So, like I said, I'll probably be with him in the Discord. I don't know whether I'll stream it or not, but I might record it just in case they need anything for stewards or whatnot. But I hope that the boys keep it clean. And, yeah, good luck to both Lieutenant and Luke as well. Obviously, since I did mention in the commentary, I hope he qualifies a little bit further back, make it a little bit easier. But, no, I hope those two make it a fair race all the way through. And, look, whichever way it goes, they're both champions anyway. So, they both worked their butts off, and, who knows, they might be up in Tier 1 next season. So, yeah, and obviously, yeah, Davis and Lieutenant, like I said, they've wrapped up Tier 2, and Wasdog as well in Tier 3. He's pretty much, I think, raced majority of the season as well. And obviously the other guys that play the part as well. There's also my teammate for Tier 1, Lorenzbro. Obviously, he's obviously had a bit of a mixed season, but, look, really enjoyed it. And like I said before, when we have a guy that's got his Discord picture as his profile picture on Discord as Greg Page, the legendary yellow wiggle. That's enough for me, really. So, yeah, like I said even earlier before, obviously he wasn't my first pick. It was actually second pick. Obviously, I wanted to repay Scotty for what he did, obviously for picking me in the first season, but obviously once Nat snapped him up, I had to think out of the box, and yeah, went with him. So, yeah, can't thank him enough, and yeah. I don't know where else we go from this one anyway. So I think I've hopefully covered everything anyway. So, but as well, massive thank you to you guys that have stayed around for streaming. I'm probably not the biggest streamer overall, but it's been great to get back into streaming as well. Albeit, yes, I have 2 internet services now. The one that I use for my streaming, that's mainly Elon Musk's Starlink service. So, if you want to use it for streaming, it's definitely worth it, I think. Gaming-wise, I'm not definite on that one yet, so I haven't tried it myself. Maybe other people have that don't do a lot of online gaming, but yeah, it is there anyway. And also, they probably should point out as well that both Shizou Cherno and also the Sim Racing Centre as well, they've been the guys obviously provided the setups. Obviously, I've paid out of my own pocket to get their setups, and obviously I'm continuing on with Sim Racing Centre again for 24. Where's the thing here? I don't know if this even still works, but if you want to go check them out anyway, they got race setups, what else? It's race strategies, and you can pick and choose. You can just pick like for 1 track or for like 6 tracks or all the whole 24 tracks and whatnot. It's entirely up to you. They've also done, like I said, a Corsa Competizione setups as well. They might do the iRacing setup. I'm not too sure, but if you want to come check it out anyway, there's a link there. You can see that simracing-center.com. And also, yeah, like I said, I don't know if this QR code, if I can actually point to it, it does actually work or not, but I think by the looks of it, it had a little bit of an update, but you'll see that all once I get going again. And yeah, hopefully to continue on with these guys for a long time anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what else I can say, really. So, on that one, just saying, yeah, bring on F1 24, I suppose. The goal is still, obviously, to try and get on PC. I don't know how quickly I can get onto that. Obviously, I've had a bit of a chat with Slammer the last couple of days about like where I go for like. I'm gonna try and do like a startup thing where I get a PC so I can get onto F1 24 then, and then in future that'll be the that'll probably be a streaming PC, and then I'll save up for a big ass PC where I can pretty much game anything I really want, really. So like iRacing or F1 or Assetto Corsa Competizione or any other games, Grand Theft Auto, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, well, I'll see. I don't know how definite it is, but it could potentially see me on PC next season. So we'll see. If not, I'll probably just stick around on the PlayStation. We'll just see how that one bears out anyway. So yeah, I think that's pretty much covered everything. So yeah. So next stream is going to probably be a fair while away. Obviously, I won't be racing next week for Project 1 Esports on Gran Turismo 7. That's at got the Nürburgring, and then the following week after that, they've got the their what do you call it? Their break week. I was going to say bye round week, but I'm thinking too much for football. Anyway, their break week's the following week, so it'll be a couple of weeks before you see me back there again. That one, so who knows? I might come on for a stream if I'm obviously available, like not too busy. I might come on and do a stream on a completely different game. Obviously, I've done Grand Theft Auto, obviously, trying to do the story mode on PS5, but having obviously had a few issues with a bug in one of the story chapters that I'm on. So who knows? We might do some other things on different games anyway. So I like to branch out anyway. So. But, yeah. And you might see the old stream at F1 24 when it releases as well. So, yeah, we'll work that out when the time comes anyway. Anyway, I've waffled on too much, I think. Like I said, smash the follow button here on Twitch. Turn on the bell so you don't miss an upcoming live stream. Click on my Twitch name. It'll take you to my profile with all the links to my socials and YouTube channels, and also the links for past streams if you want to go check them out. If you're watching this back on YouTube, again, smash a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my socials and all the stuff that is in the description as well. Oh, I probably should say a big shout out as well to all the guys that have put in a heap of work, whether it's like my thumbnails, so Thod and Christian, both the guys that have done my thumbnail. Oh, Impact Graphics is another one. Who else? Dan Powells, he's another one that's obviously done most of some of the streaming stuff. Also, Burnout Designs, I think, has probably done Benny Swain. He did majority of the overlays as well, as like I said, as well as Dan Powells as well, who's done a few of the overlays for me as well, and the odd thumbnail. So really appreciate thank you to those guys for helping me along the way. And like I said, I'm probably not the biggest streamer overall, but it really helped me with that side of things. So really appreciate it. Hopefully they can continue on the next season. We'll see how we go there. So I'll work that out when the time comes. But anyway, what else was I going to say? I think I did all the YouTube stuff. Yeah, if you're watching it back on YouTube, smash a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the socials and all the Downunder racing stuff. That's down in the description. But we'll leave it with the highlights from this race. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate the support as always. GG's to the other top two in this race, obviously Mercy and to Frosty as well. Congrats to him on the championship, and obviously Aston won the T1 Constructors Championship. That was a while ago anyway for Aston Martin. So yeah, I think I've done and dusted here. So yeah, until the next time, which we'll probably see you back on F1. We'll be on F1 24. So I hope you can continue on the journey on the next game anyway. But anyway, until then, it is goodbye.
hear the thunder, now you light up the sky. Tell me you're mine, you're what you're trying to say to mine, my mind. Do you like we discovered of gravity? Like me, like my philosophy. So free. You are the one, 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 the one to hold me, hold me, hold me, make me lose my mind right now. You are the one, the one, the one, the one. I knew it from the start. Seduce me, hug me, touch me, take me to the stars. Okay, burns me like fire. Oh, my multiplier, future desire. Oh, 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 you're my future desire. You're my future desire. You're my future desire. Tú me entiendes que hago lo que sea. Si es de noche la luna destella, en tus ojos sé lo que deseas. Siempre es algo más. Paso a paso estamos evitando. En el cosmos nada está sonando. Solo siento como tú palpitas cuando estás aquí. You are the one, 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 the one to hold me, hold me, hold me, make me lose my mind right now. You are the one, the one, the one, the one. I knew it from the start. Seduce me, hug me, touch me, take me to the stars. Okay, burns me like fire. Oh, my multiplier, future desire. Oh, 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 you're my future desire. 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 Hear the thunder, now you light up the sky. Tell me you're mine, you're what you're trying to say to mine, my mind. Do you like we discovered of gravity? Like me, like my philosophy. So free. You are the one, 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 the one to hold me, hold me, hold me, make me lose my mind right now. You are the one, the one, the one, the one. I knew it from the start. Seduce me, hug me, touch me, take me to the stars. Okay, burns me like fire. Oh, my multiplier, future desire. Oh, 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 you're my future desire. You're my future desire. You're my future desire. Tú me entiendes y hago lo que sea. Si es de noche la luna destella, en tus ojos sé lo que deseas. Siempre es algo más. Paso a paso estamos evitando. En el cosmos nada está sonando. Solo siento como tú palpitas cuando estás aquí. You are the one, 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 the one to hold me, hold me, hold me, make me lose my mind right now. You are the one, one, the one, the one, the one. And you from the start. Seduce me, hug me, touch me, take me to the stars. Okay, burns me like fire. Oh, my multiplier, future desire. Oh, 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 you're my future desire. The thunder, now you light up the sky. Tell me you're mine, you're what you try to say to mine, my mind. Do you like we just got rid of gravity? Like me like my philosophy. So free. You are the one, the one, the one, the one. The one, the one, the one, the one, the one. To hold me, hold me, hold me, make me lose my mind. Right now, you are the one, the one, the one, the one. I knew from the start. Seduce me, hug me, touch